Thank you. Hello, everyone. Hello, how are you? Hi, it is I, Trooper SJP, and this is the Academic Foxhole. Oh, you know what I don't know? I had a. Yeah, hold on. There's a thing I didn't open up, but it looks like I'm fine. Yes. Hi, everyone. Hi. Uh, what's going on? How are you? So it's I, Trooper SJP, and this is the Academic Foxhole, and it is Mac Gaming Thursday, and I've missed you all, and also Atomica. I want this to be here so I can see chat easier. Hi. How are you? So I have all the things to tell you. Malkadoshan just asked me. Says that's a snazzy shirt that I am wearing, and where did I acquire it? It's funny that you should ask. It turns out that we have a merch store now, and at the merch store you can get very exciting things, like, for example, this shirt. Woo! Right? Says the Gamblers. Got the little foxhole up there. And where did my chair go? It was drawn. Oh, I see you. It was drawn by Void Smoker, and it's beautiful, amazing art. And the shirt's really soft. And I have more things to say about it. It's very exciting, but not about this, but about another shirt. So, Time Fit Trooper's newest hoarding game. Yeah. So I bought a T-shirt that had like the logo of the Tuskegee Airmen on it, and I bought it. And so if you're gonna go and make a T-shirt, by the way, I wonder if you can hear the things that I'm hearing. You can't. That's okay. I'm going to fix that right now. Hold on. Sound source. Disco Elysium should go here. Yeah. You should be hearing it right now as we speak. Well, right now it's quiet. You can't hear anything. But look, I had a whole point that I wanted to tell you before I lost the chat box. Here. I'm going to move this here so that I can see you and never have to worry about it. Nice. Hey, okay, so here's what I'm going to tell you. When you go and order T-shirts from one of these places, right? There are two different printing types, DTF and DTG, I think it is. And there are two different options, DTF and DTG. DTF, you think that's a thing about the Jersey Shore, but it is not. And DTF, you embed the ink into the fabric itself, and then DTG. By the way, I see both of those name games. And then DTG, you put the image on like decal, I suppose, and then you like fuse it onto the shirt. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? DTF is something completely different in certain circles. That's what I'm saying. I don't mean that one. I'm going to put that there. So, uh, also, Scabianac says, I'm not familiar with Disco Elysium. Will there be Doom? I think so, actually. I think there will be Doom. This is my thought. Um, this is it. Hey, everybody. So, Trooper, not sure if you watched Star Wars Bad Batch, but an episode this season reminded me heavily of Dev. Oh, no, I actually am not even watching TV right now, sadly, but I need to. Jersey Shore was GTL, Gym Tan, and Laundry. Yep, GTL, yep. So, name game. Oh, that's the third, so you know what. But, okay, with DTF, you print the logo into the fabric. With DTG, you put it onto a decal, which then gets fused on. So if you go with DTG, it like the colors are more vibrant. But here's the thing: it's not soft. If you the shirt that I have that has a Spitfire has a huge logo of the Tuskegee Airmen on there. It feels like I'm wearing armor because they went DTG. So it's like this big, not soft piece of thing, and I went DTF because I'm direct to fabric is what I'm doing, and so it's very soft. Like you got the graphic, but it doesn't feel like you're wearing armor in a awkward way. So like I'm like, oh. But before I sing, also have to tell you something. I have not rolled up my sleeves, which is my old army habit, and that is something that I have to do. I have to roll up my sleeves, or else I'm gonna feel, like I am faking it, like there's something wrong with me. It's army style. So yeah, and Scabanex says, yeah, it really doesn't breathe when it is printed like that, right? It really isn't. Runty says, not sure if it's just me or not, but is Trooper quiet or alerts loud? That's a good question. I'm seeing myself in yellows, but I did accidentally turn down, hey Runty, my mic recently. Let me turn it back up, and then we can see where we're at in terms of my mic gain. Tell me if you feel like that's better. I think it might be. Yep. Yes. Also, thank you. Give me a second. Let me do that. And then let me do that. Okay. Also, how is this? I feel like I'm peaking a little bit, to be honest. Although maybe I'm not. Am I peaking? No, I don't think I am. You were about to say that you heard peaking. See, I thought I heard peaking too. Let me. I thought I heard just a little bit of peaking. Thank you, Wizard Styles. I was like, I feel like now I should not be peaking now. How about it? I feel like I'm not. I turned down my mic accidentally. I was like, oh, I was meant to turning down my headset, but I didn't. I turned down my mic, and that was bad. So I think I should be pretty good right now, I think. Okay, so I've got, look, I have to tell you all something. It's really important. What I have to tell you is, in case you were interested, the name game. Come on, everybody. I said, now let's play a game. I bet you I can make a rhyme out of anybody's name. The first letter of the name, I treat it like it wasn't there. And then a B or an F, or an M will appear. And then I say bo at a B, then I say the name, then banana, fan, or info. Then I say the name again with an F, very plain. Then a fee, fi, and a mo. And then I say the name again with an M this time, and there isn't any name that I Can't rhyme. Atomica! Atomica, Atomica, banana, fana, for Atomica, fee, fi, mo, Atomica! Atomica! Skibbanack, Skibbanack, Bobebenek, banana, fana, for Febenek, fee, fi, mo, Mebenek. Scabbanack, Faultiel, Faultiel, banana, fana, for Faultiel, fee, fi, mo, Maltiel. Voltiel, the name game. Woo! Thank all of you for those resubs. That is so lovely, and I appreciate each one of them. Oh, so good. You heard some peeking? All right. Ooh, thank you. Let me turn my mic gain down just a little bit more. I think that should let me know, because I'm just looking at I'm looking at levels, but I can't look at the levels the entire time. So like I might look away and then peek and not know it. So you have to let me know. I turned down my mic accidentally. What happened was my headphones were too high. So I reached down for the headphones knob, turned it all the way down, but that was not the headphones knob, it was the mic knob, and I was like, oops. Oops, like that. That's what happened. And I can see if there's like a little peak here or there. So, I'm trying to just be aware. Okay, I want to tell you stuff before we start. The first thing I want to tell you is I got something in the mail. I ordered something, and I wanted to show it to you because I thought you might find it cool. I got this thing from Etsy, and it is... It is a star-forged counter, right? So it has got your health and your spirit and your supply, also whether or not you're in control or not, yes or no, and then also your momentum, and it has got this, it's made of wood. It's very cool. A little magnet that you can place on there that you can write dry erase on with your stats: heart, edge, shadow, and wits. And I just thought that was like a cool little bit. And it's like, oh, and the back, if you notice, has got hexagons. And if there's one thing we all know, and that is hexagons are the future. If you want your thing to say sci-fi, hexagons. Why? I don't know. I don't know why, but hexagons. Look, I'm always barely in control. It is true. Atomica has seen it. Could you say you can only peek at the potential peaks? Yeah, that's right. I can only peek at the potential peaks. And if there has been a peak, I can usually see a little indicator, but only if I look at it within the time frame of the peak. I've got to peep at the peaks. And if I'm peeking at the peaks, and maybe also peek, not only peek, but peep, both peek and peek at the peaks, then I might be able to spy if my sound is too high. We're crawling hexes. Yeah, look, I don't know why hexagons say sci-fi future. Trooper invoking some classic Danny K. Thank you. Hey, how are you? You're listening to Big B propaganda again. Hexagons are the future. What buzz? Also, I really feel like hexagons being the future is really 1970s. Do you know what I mean? I feel like it's very like space 1999 and maybe the first Star Trek, the original motion picture. Like, I just feel like hexagons being sci-fi is very 1970s. How late do I intend to stream tonight? Saturn V? Yes, probably 9:30 is what I'm thinking. Probably. Also, Ezra, I hope you got my email, because I actually did get to respond. I was very excited. So we are Sean Connery's finest work. Yes. Hexagons are timeless sci-fi. The Expanse, yes. Also, The Expanse has got some good hexagons. Also, I feel like Mass Effect has got hexagons, but I also think that Mass Effect has got hexagons because they were trying to seem like 1970s sci-fi. If you know what I mean, that kind of sort of cerebral, clean sci-fi. Are there hexagons in the original? Yes. No. The original Battlestar Galactica has octagons, right? The cards they were playing? Octagons? You know. Okay, so we're playing oh, Cerberus. Yeah, Cerberus did do hexagons, right? Right? I wonder why hexagons and not octagons. So Rissa asks, what is this game about? And I have no idea. I'm completely unspoiled for it. All I know is that it is an RPG. I think you play detectives. There is which if you're playing detectives, then I think there's murder. My understanding that everybody says I should play it. Good story. My understanding is that there's cursing and violence, references to sex and drugs, that sort of thing. Hey, Escape, I'm doing very well. Well, in the 70s, they were building off of NASA's real work. Oh, you know what, Vulpus? That's true. It is the best written game you've played. Oh, there's communism. Nice. Okay, okay. I'm excited for all of this. I think it was nominated for one of the sort of like Excellence in Narratives Awards, so I feel like it's going to be good. There is certainly murder in this game, says Unstable Deus. There's murder on. Is there murder on any dance floors? Because I'm so. Oh, when there's murder on the dance floor, you better not steal the groove, DJ. Gotta burn this goddamn house right down. I had a thing for you all. And racism. Oh, okay. Here to support the revolution. Yes. BSG had hexagonal. No, I think Ezra. I think it was actually an octagonal because I think they were just regular cards they cut the four corners off of, which would make it octagonal, right? Sex, drugs, child abuse, racism. The list goes on. Wait, I thought the communism was just a red herring. Red herring. A detective with no murder has free time. Yes, I don't know what collage is, but I'm going to look at options because if there are options, I want to see them. Menu size, dialogue, resolution, environment, blah, 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 shader quality, blah, 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 music, blah, blah. I think we should turn the music down a little bit. Okay, voiceover, one more. Language, all that looks great. Let's see. Maps, tutorial agent. Tutorial agent. Okay, great. Let me read this to you. Tutorial agent. The tutorial agent gives new players unsolicited advice. Untick this box to set some boundaries. I appreciate that. Ezra says, whoops, I was going to link a pic of the BSG card game. It's hexagons? Oh, wait. Also, somebody make Ezra a regular. Ezra was one of the, Ezra and I played back in the day in middle school. Ezra and his brother and I played D&D, and that was like the good D&D game, not the people in my middle school. That was not the good D&D game. Our theater kids. When I talk about like playing with theater kids, we were the theater kids that we played together with, and that was Twitch integration. What does that mean? With Twitch integration, streamers can create polls so viewers can influence gameplay. Viewers can vote for their favorite dialogue option and give temporary bonuses and penalties to the streamer's main attributes. They can also view the streamer's character sheet and journal at any time. Turn the music off for the VOD so they don't DMCA strike you. Oh, is the music strikeable? Is the music strikeable? Because if it is, there's a streamer mode for that. But okay, hold on. Let me do this. I've got you. This is what we do. Give me a second. So I tested it with the last episode of Crash Jones. I have routed this. I routed the sound that I knew would be copyrighted material, which was the Art Tatum, through a different line, and then I made it so that that line did not show up in the VODs. So I can do that here. I can make it so that, well, I'm going to have to keep it in though, because everything's all in one line here. Do you know what I mean? It looks like they're, yeah, so I can't do that. By the way, okay, what does streamer mode do? Streamer mode replaces certain copyrighted pieces of music for alternative, okay, so we'll turn on streamer mode because it replaces certain copyrighted pieces of music with alternative tracks safe for streaming. Great. Oh, it's a trope. Oh, high-tech hexagons. Twitch integration. Look, I don't know what Twitch integration does, but let's do it. Enter Twitch token. Well, I don't know what my Twitch token is. What does it even mean? Enter Twitch token. Hey, Twitch. Let me go to settings, maybe? Settings. Settings. Stream channel, streamers, no. Streaming tools, maybe? Extensions, maybe? I don't know. That sounds like a private thing you don't want people seeing. I just want to find out what it is first. Broadcast while you play, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what it is, but let's do it. You don't think it's the streaming token, do you? Do you think so? Because that's like a lot. If it is, easy peasy. I just don't show you. So it is. It's the full-on. Okay. Well, look, we're gonna try this thing because it might be cool. Settings, stream, but like stream key. Okay. Well, if it's the stream key, let's see. I've put in my stream key. I'm gonna connect. Oop, no. Stream. It says connect. Invalid Twitch token. I don't think it is my stream key. I think it's something else because it just said invalid. So I think it's something different. I actually think it might be something like an integration situation. Yeah. So I don't think it's the stream key. Have I played the new Chaos Gate thing? No. What is it about? Yeah, I think it's like an overlay thing. So let me see. I've got Stream Manager, Analytics, Community, Settings, Stream, Latency Mode, VOD Settings, Clips, Permissions, Raids, blah, blah, boring, Channel, not interesting. I think it must be streaming tools or extensions. Streaming tools. These seem boring and not interesting. So extensions. Let's try. Yeah, like some kind of. Oh, it's a 40K XCOM. Oh, ooh. I googled Disco Elysium Twitch token and got a hit on the Steam page for integrating. It looks like extensions. Okay, so I'm at extensions and let me search for Disco Elysium. And I found it. We're adding it. Let's see. You must configure this blah, blah, blah before you go live. Once active, blah, blah. Let's see. This is the secret key. I'm putting in the secret key. Okay, secret key. I'm not supposed to show this to anyone, so I didn't. The connection has been established. Okay. And now we're going to activate it, set it as overlay 1. It's now active on overlay 1. Okay. So this is exciting. Cue the explosion. Okay, so I have just done that. Now I'm on my, okay, overlay 1, that's cool. We all know this. The secret code word is love. So I have got this going on now. So it's here. What does that mean? I don't know if you can see it at this point or not, but full screen, clip, captions, settings, quality. You thought it was indicted. So I don't know. You can see it? Oh, okay. All right. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. All right, so whatever it is actually working. Oh, neat. Oh, okay, okay. So we did it. Look, I don't even know what this does yet, but I'm kind of excited to find out, to see what we got. All right, so we've just done that for our options, right? And I would like to go to controls. Okay, cool. I'm excited for this. So we have what? Highlight, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I feel like I don't need to know this. And new game. All right, peeps. We got to ponder this. We're making a character. We've got to figure out what we're going to do. Do I like the chat right there, or do I want it somewhere else? I like to see the chat where this, I feel like that's good. Okay, so we have choices. We can be the thinker, sensitive, physical, or create our own. All right, so this very much is an RPG, it looks like. Okay, okay, okay. What do we have? The thinker. Extremely intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. 5 intelligence, 1 psychology, psychic, unclear. 2 physical, 4 motion. I'm guessing at what these stats are because I don't know. If you like this game, Game Deck is another game you might like. No voice acting in that one though, so a lot of reading out loud on your part. That's fine with me. Okay, and it gets, the plus bonus it gets is encyclopedia. Sensitive. Very psychological. Okay. A magnetic personality, but unstable. Might begin to lose his mind. Okay. 1 int, 5 psychology, 4 physical, I'm going to go with, and 2 motion. Motion? Size psychological, because I'm reading ahead. Okay, okay. It's a lyrical RPG. Oh, there will only be combat if you want it, but every skill's important. Oh. Oh. That's cool. And then we have physical, extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body, gets things done, but dumb as a rock. 1 intelligence, 2 psychology, 5 physical, and then 4 motion. I'm guessing that's motion. When this came out, there was no voiceover either, except for a few lines. No narrator either. I'm so glad they kept polishing. Oh. So, Inland Empire is a reference to... Well, I don't know if it's I wonder if that's a reference to the David Lynch film Inland Empire. Hey, Minty Smith, creating your own character is cooler. Okay, okay. So let's create our own character then. Minty says, create our own character. So let's do it. Okay, psyche. Okay, okay, okay. So we've got 3 is average, 4 is good, 2 is weak. Okay, so let's see. Intellect is raw brain power, how smart you are. Psyche, sensitivity, how emotionally intelligent you are. Physique, your musculature, how strong you are. Motorics, your senses, how agile you are. Ooh, okay. So I don't feel bad about what I'm looking at right now. How are we feeling? Actually, I don't feel bad about this. Wizard Style says, one of the main things the stats do is govern skill rank maxima. You might want to click next and take a look at what skills you're interested in. Oh, okay. Because right now I feel like average intellect is good. Having a bit more emotional sensitivity, I feel like is a good thing. And I feel like maybe motorics is better than physique, maybe. So let's hit next. and see where we go. Oh. Oh, okay. Hey, speaking of RPGs, I do love a good attribute skill, stat skill sort of like situation. Hey, Drew, how are you? No dump stats. Okay, so we have got, let's see what we've got. We have got signature skills. Oh, I bet, how many do we get, do you think? I bet we only get one, right? Maybe? Okay. So, logic. Wield raw intellectual power, deduce the world. Cool for analysts, pure rationalists, obviously logicians. Yes, a drama skill. Okay, you start playing this. Me too. And I just have this. I've got this thing going on where like there's some kind of integration. So logic, I don't know. Let's see. Encyclopedia, call upon all of your knowledge, produce fascinating trivia. Cool for thinkers, historians, trivia freaks. Let's see. Rhetoric, cool for ideologues, conversationalists, would-be politicians. Practice theater of persuasion, enjoy rigorous intellectual discourse. Drama, play the actor, lie, and detect lies. Cool for undercover cops, thespians of the stage, and psychopaths. Okay, hello game, I see you. I do appreciate that they don't let something just be like, this is the best thing ever. Conceptualization, cool for creative, psychedelic, fanciers, critics. Understand creativity, see art in the world. Oh, okay. Visual calculus, reconstruct crime scenes, make laws of physics work for the law. Cool for forensic scientists, tactical fighters, math-minded people. Y'all, I feel like we only get one skill, right? And I feel like whatever we pick is going to be really important. I feel like. I might be called out a lot during this game. This is... Ezra says, this entire game is double-edged swords, and I like that. Volition, hold yourself together, keep your morale up. Cool for sane people, well-adjusted cops, the non-suicidal. Okay. Inland Empire, hunches and gut feelings, dreams in waking life. Cool for dreamers, paranatural investigators, mental creators. Oh. Okay. I'm thinking about that, right? Empathy, cool for judges of character, interviewers, interrogators. Understand others, work your mirror neurons. Authority, intimidate the public, assert yourself. Nah. Esprit de corps, connect to Station 41, understand cop culture. Nah. Suggestion, charm men and women, play the puppet master. Cool for diplomats, charmers, sociopaths. Right now, volition, inland empire, and empathy are interesting to me. That's basically just one free skill point, so don't worry about it too much. Oh, okay. All right. I see. Endurance, fighters who can take a hit, lookouts who don't sleep, human batteries. Take blows, don't let the world kill you. Pain threshold. Physical instrument, flex powerful muscles, enjoy healthy organs. Electrochemistry. Go to party planet, love and be loved by drugs. Shivers, I like what we're reading now. Raise the hair on your neck, tune into the city. Half-light, let the body take control, threaten people. Whew. Motorics, hand-eye coordination, ready aim fire. Perception, see, hear, and smell everything, let no detail go unnoticed. Reaction speed, the quickest to react, an untouchable man. Savoir-faire, sneak under their noses, stun them with immense panache. Interfacing, master machines, pick pockets and locks. Straighten your back, keep your face. Okay. Are you going? Go to work, Ezra, but we should talk because we've got that we want to talk about desperation. Desperation. So, Ezra, email me. Or DM me. So y'all, oh wait, here's what we can do. I've got a 4 for Psyche. I feel like we should go that way, right? And I think we should maybe just see what, we're here to worry about everything. Let's see what these, I feel like we should go with a Psyche for big Psyche. And these are the 3 that seem interesting to me. Volition, Inland Empire, and Empathy. So Volition is Volition urges you to be a good guy to others and yourself. It enables you to resist temptation, be it in a bottle, between a pair of legs, or at the end of an iron barrel, which promises oblivion. Ooh. We've got to have some psychological stuff happening in this game, everybody. Volition gives you the will to finish the investigation, improving your morale, one of the 2 health pools in this game. Okay. At high levels, Volition makes you hyper sane. When you're about to get funky, it keeps you normal. It's a bit of a party pooper. At low levels, however, you'll have little morale. Without it, you'll be a profoundly unstable cop, falling apart at the seams as you make irreversible mistakes. Oh, it kind of seems like that's important, right? I mean, that seems like it could be important. Let's look at Inland Empire. Inland Empire is the unfiltered wellspring of imagination, emotion, and foreboding. It enables you to grope your way through invisible dimensions of reality, gaining insight into that which sight can't see. What's really going? What do these enigmatic riddles mean for the world fate? At high levels, Inland Empire animates the inanimate. You'll have conversations with your clothing. Conversations that may change the course of the investigation if you're not thrown in the loony bin first. With low Inland Empire, however, you'll be void of imagination and character. And then how will you shape the cosmos? Oh, this seems tricky. Signature, this is empathy. Empathy breaks into the souls of others and forces you to feel what's inside. It enables you to notice social clues others may miss, perhaps a hidden sadness you could coax out a little more, a strange joy from someone who should be bereaved, or a hidden resentment that could return to harm you later. At high levels, empathy really puts you in other people's shoes. You'll cry for their sorrows, punch walls to relieve their angers, and be an even more unstable cop. With low empathy, however, you'll be an ungainly beast, unable to talk to anyone without upsetting them. Okay, so I'm going to tell you I know the answer to this right now. We're going to go with Inland Empire. I understand that could be tricky, right? But, okay, let me tell you what I'm thinking and we can have this discussion, probably quick. Volition seems like the safe choice. Like, Volition seems to keep you sane and keeps you, okay. But I feel like Inland Empire is a lot. Oh, do they really? A lot of people go for Inland Empire? Wait, Minty, if a lot of people go for Inland Empire, then maybe we shouldn't do it. Maybe we should do something different if everybody goes for Inland Empire. Oh, wait, so if I'm all... Yeah, we can finally ask the Socks the worldview. If we already at a... Oh, so we're already at a 4. Okay. Okay. So, if we're already at 4... It is... Okay. So I'm trying to think about, like, who our character is going to be, right? Who are we going to be? Play your game, not others. Fair. I feel like if we go with Inland Empire, then I've got a sense of a character that's already sort of being created, right? Like somebody who's got a kind of a... Although, hold on a second. What kind of person have I not played recently? I've been playing some kind of, like, sneaky folks. I'm going to go Volition, right? Sort of like cool for sane people, well-adjusted cops, the non-suicidal. Yeah. I think I'm going to go with Volition. I think we're going to try to go for like the good guy in the noir world. Some of the skills will give you more details about the world through dialogue. Encyclopedia, Inland Empire, and Shivers are probably the main ones. Shivers was physique. And this game seemed interesting until I saw how crass and crude it was. Oh, hey, Artie. I imagine it's going for that noir kind of gritty 70s noir situation. I will mention on my playthrough I restarted and changed my choice after one session. Really, Volpez, what was your first choice and then what was your second choice? Okay, I'm gonna stick with volition because we're gonna try to go for the good guy, right? I'm feeling like I don't know my person's name yet, but this is what I'm feeling. We're gonna see. I will mention my playthrough. I restart. Okay, I want to know. The Furies are at home in the mirror. It is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown. Okay, everybody. Who are we gonna be? Voltiel says, side note about merch. I just unpacked my poster. Packaging is very well done and secure. The cardstock in the poster is also very high quality. Right? Isn't it great quality? I want to get a frame for it so that I can put it up on this wall right over there. Is it just me, or am I quieter than usual? I look like I feel like I'm hitting. Here's the thing. I was peaking earlier, Artie, and so I was a little worried about getting all peaky. But I'm gonna put myself back at right about here. Perhaps let me know if that's okay, because I accidentally lowered my mic, and so I'm now trying to get it back without getting into peak. You're the same for me, but the game is low. Oh, I can turn that up. Easy. Easy peasy. That's one moment. Okay, okay. It's very quiet right now, by the way. Okay. I just bumped my gain a little bit. Okay, I'm done distracting stuff, and I'm now to see what Optimus. Okay, I want to know. So, by the way, we are. Okay, this is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like we have got a very 1970s kind of grungy sort of situation, probably. That seems worrisome. Uh, what? Okay, so the ancient reptilian brain says we don't have to do anything. Uh, uh no, no, we can't do that. Never. Oh, hello. Uh, never, ever, ever. Who are you? I suppose we'll simply keep on non-existing. I don't know if that's a bad thing. Uh, wait. What was that about the X something? Uh, you know what? No, no, no. Hold on. I wanted to know about the X something. No, no, I don't know what this is about, but I don't think it's. I feel like maybe I'm doing some avoidance right now, and that's probably not healthy. I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me. I'm not afraid. I do. Let me off. I feel like I am drunk right now. I'll give myself a little volume. Just one little. Boop. I feel like I'm drunk right now and not doing well. This character probably has some. I don't get the sense that anything in this game is healthy. Okay, wait. Wait, did I do this to myself? Tell me what's waiting for me. I don't care. I'm an idiot. A brave. No. Wait. I did this to my. We're going to say that. I did this to myself? Vulpus, it gets healthier. Um. Okay, tell me, what's waiting for me? First off, Planet of the Apes was a great movie. We're in the 70s, right? I mean, I don't know if we're in the 70s, but it's called Disco Elysium. So I hope we're in the 70s. And if that's the case, I need feathered hair. Um, how big is the ball? Wait, no, how big is the ball? Hmm. Okay, well, how small are the apes? Okay, and this duking it out, I keep hearing about. What is that? What is that? Before I respond to you, limbic system, you're kind of cynical. Somebody in chat has said something. Uh, Krillin, Disco Elysium, not Disco Inferno. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Feathered hair. That's getting our parties right. This is what I'm saying. Like some nice 1970s feathered hair. That would be like it. Uh, given we are here, I think we've already lost. You know, like that's sad. Ooh, Vulpa's notes. Limbic system. Fight or flight? Hmm. Fair. What do you mean drowned? I think we mean that we're kind of an alcoholic. Runted is Matropy. There's a sound. Also, let me know if the volume is good for you. I turned you up. Let me open my eyes. Yeah. Oh. 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 Okay. By the way, I'm seeing bell bottoms. This is definitely the 1970s. Thank you, Krellin. I can turn us down a little bit. I turned us up, and now I'll turn us back down. Thank you. Also, this is definitely the 70s. And there are hexagons here, which means we're going to time travel, maybe? I don't actually know. The shining floor. Oh, man. Hold tab to highlight. But I'm not tabbing because I'm using a controller. The game is maybe too. Tiny Whitey's also means it's the 70s. Yes. Also, I have got Oop, okay. I'm just Oh, hey. Oh, I'm testing my controls to see what they do. I love seeing people who are into games like this react and analyze everything for the first time. It's so fun. Uh, although, but then I will just note that Terrence is like calling those white is that's generous. So he's got a hangover, and We've got some kind of a health meter in the bottom left. We've got some stuff over there, which I don't know what they all do yet. I imagine we'll learn. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, day one, or it's 8 o'clock at night. I have no idea what time he woke up. It's a tasteful off-white. Let's, we should take a shower. We should take a shower. We should probably take, and also the water's already running. Yeah, so I feel like we should take a shower because, you know, I don't actually know what our, oh, sorry, character sheet. Hold yourself together. Keep your morale up. 4, 0, plus 1, 0, 0. Level up skill points. Okay. Unwashed eggshell white. So that was, what was that? That was triangle 0 x square. Awesome. This is in and out. This is highlight. Oh. Highlight a bunch of stuff. Ooh. Ahaha! Sweet. We're gonna. You see bottles in the bathtub: wine, beer, and sweet liqueurs. Oh, hey, Blue Pointer. Another morning after Rocky Horror. Yeah. So it looks like our bathtub has got bottles in it, so we cannot take a good shower, which again makes me a tad worried about ourselves. Let's see. Oh, hey, our guy is not doing well. Wait. Really? Nothing? Wow. Okay, what is going on with you? This is not a healthy way to deal with your problems. Let's wipe this mirror. That's never good. Wait. Wait a minute. Hold on. Inland Empire is telling me to, like, knock it off. I don't know if I need to listen to Inland Empire right there. Or maybe I should. Wait. Y'all. Apparently there's some sort of Twitch integration. I don't know what it is yet. We'll figure it out. So here's the thing. I feel like I should. Okay, maybe I should touch it first, make sure there's nothing wrong with my face. Okay, let's do that. That seems like a nice middle way. What? Wait, what? How bad could it be? Okay, so I've been drinking a lot, is what you're trying to tell me. I'm sure everything is fine. Touch your nose. At least my tongue is okay. Touch my tongue. I'm scared I want to stop doing this. Wipe the mirror now. You know what? I'm sure everything is fine. I'm going to touch my nose. Gono's like, I like how it's the mirror who's talking. Yeah, and also Scabianak notes the blurriness of my portrait. Yeah. The Twitch integration is kind of broken. Oh, that's a bummer. Also, hello, Gondlar. So this voice actor had never acted before, and he did such a great job. Put a link to an interview with him in Discord. Oh, thank you. Okay, at least my tongue is okay, right? All right, you know what, though? I am not. I'm going to wipe the mirror now. That's it. We're going to wipe the mirror. Huh. Okay. I like the art. Also, I've got a groovy mustache. It's okay. You know what I mean? We're gonna turn our look. We're gonna turn our lives around. I don't know if we will or not. We will see. A jump scare. We can test that next week though. Might have to restart the stream for Twitch integration. Yeah, that's true. We might have to. Yeah. Come on now. This is the face of a late stage alcoholic. We're gonna be honest because we can't get better unless we're honest, right? You know, Mirror, I kind of feel like you're kind of being mean. Now, you may be a projection of my inner self-hatred, but nonetheless, we need to. Oddly, he seems to have some similarities to your character for the Long Dark. Yes, a little bit less pasty, but I'm not making it. The face is making itself. No, I don't want to say that. I have no idea why it's there. It just is. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. No. I'm gonna keep making that face. Wait. I need to point out that my limbic system and my reptile brain and this mirror are trying to freak me out. They're trying to make me feel bad about myself. The long drunk. Ooh. The long drunk. At least Mac didn't have voices in his head. Yeah, this guy's got voices in his head. Let's see. Superstardom. God, I don't know. It's indescribable. I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. I'm insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulling it off too, in a sad has-been sort of way. There's some charm to it. Yes, I feel like that is it right there. Yes, yes. Oh no, what if Mr. Zisco starts complaining? The best thing about rock bottom is that it can't possibly get worse. Or can it? It can if this is not actual rock bottom. Wait. Okay. So, Encyclopedia 3, low, 17%. This is a white check. You may retry it. Double ones. Snake Eyes always loses. Boxcars always wins. Encyclopedia, formidable 13. Dig deep into your mind to locate the source of the expression. 2, electrochemistry, impossible 18. Attempt to stop the expression from happening. Well, let's go with encyclopedia. Not great, but let's see. We're rolling dice, everybody. Well, it looks like you could only try something once. Interesting. Let's have the mirror be for now, shall we? This is interesting. I'm gonna just note that this is interesting. Also, why is there a door in our apartment? Does it go to the bathroom? Maybe. Let's take it. Did that just say a white stained shirt? It looks like we are not going to take a shower, everybody, or even wash up. Well, okay then. Let's put on some pants, shall we? Hey, that's great. Well, what is that then? Oh. Okay. Thank you. Also, who are you? Hey, yeah, oh, satin, you think, but probably stained as well. Yeah, because it might be, you know, hey, it looks like my tie's up there. I feel like they're being mean. Rissa notes, that wallpaper screams 1970s, and it does. Um, Artie says, I don't expect this person has anything clean. I also think so. And Territus says, I think calling it a stained shirt would be redundant. Just assume everything here is stained. Yeah. Let's do that savoir faire, shall we? Am I having a breakdown right now? Hmm. Let's pull on the light bulb. Do we establish how late? Oh, 9:30. 9:30. Oh. No. Bring it on. Oh. Okay. I'll pull on the light bulb. I'm so sorry. Wow. I only have two healthy physical health things, and I'm half done now. That seems bad. That seems bad, everybody. Uh, Minty says, what do you mean breakdown? As we all know, your skills talking to yourself is completely mundane and normal. Yeah. Also, I don't know if I trust myself at this point in time. Like, why am I talking to myself this way? I am concerned. Also, I'm injured. Did it say disco ass blazer? Also, I would like to get to my I would like to get ooh, I would like to get to my what do you call it? Inventory, but I'm not quite certain how to do that at the moment. I will work it out. I have some concerns. Why is that door off its Hey Bude? Yeah, why is the door off its hinges? I have questions. There's also a let's assess this damage. There's controls on the bottom there. There are, but I oh, war-torn buildings, ocean. Okay, this says to me I'm going to assume that we're in the UK, probably in a place that had been bombed during the war that hasn't been fully rebuilt, right? Clicking the briefcase opens your inventory. Yes, but I have some questions. Let's look out, shall we? I am using the controller. Oh, right. Okay. By the way, this game isn't made by Americans, nor is it set in America. It looks like we're in the UK, right? I'm going to assume that we're in the UK, like it's 70s UK, because if we've got war-torn buildings, that makes me feel like we're somewhere in Europe, because in the yeah, Eastern Europe, not countries you know. Oh, oh, okay. Well, did I break it with my own hands? Oh, I think for all itself above. So, post Brexit Britain. There you go. What did this then? I see. Okay. Uh, let's assess the size of the impact. Hmm. Hmm. Wait, do I only have one shoe? Oh, they're Estonian. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, interesting. Estonian. Ooh, okay. All right. Okay. I'll put this in my mind. I should go and get that shoe. Oh, I got some experience. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking, y'all. I'm looking at my controls, and I feel like probably I'm probably going to have to actually use my mouse to click on these things. Let's see, inventory. We have a jacket, a shirt, pants, keys, a necktie. That's a very groovy. Oh, hey, this horrific. I don't think it's that horrific. It gives us a +1 Inland Empire, +1 Esprit de Corps, +1 conceptualization, -1 suggestion, -1 savoir faire, +1 electrochemistry. Okay. Ooh. Descriptions. I went to a show with an Estonian rapper. Oh, really? Was it good? Is there a stained coat in that mess? He's wearing one. You can click on it for more info. Yeah. So this is a disco-ass blazer. It's got some halogen. Looks like someone skinned this blazer off some long extinct disco animal. It has an enigmatic white rectangle on the back and right sleeve. Paint. White satin shirt. A real statement to wear, but it has an unsavory odor. White satin shirt used to be fancy. It used to really catch the light. Now it smells like someone took a piss in the armpits. Well, you know, flare cut trousers. It's tight around the thighs, but it's also tight around the crotch. These bell-bottom trousers are flare cut. Are flare cut. Normal bell-bottom trousers would be boot cut, but these are far from normal. They're someone's piss-soaked, cum-stained party pants. Are they mine? Have I stolen these? What am I doing with my life? I get a vivid imagination because of this tie. This next tie is adorned with a garish pattern. It's disturbingly vivid. Somehow you feel as if it would be wrong to ever take it off. It's your friend now. You'll betray it if you change it for some boring scarf. Okay, I'm a little worried. Yeah, because flared pants help with the drugs. Interior says, my clothes have boring skills like +1 warmth. Yeah. So that show is really good. A lot of people know his songs. Oh, nice. Okay, so I feel like we're in a situation here, right? Like our health does not seem to be great, and I'm a little worried about it. Okay. Ooh. Find your other shoe. Seems like your green snakeskin shoe is missing its partner. You should find it before you go venturing onto the wild unknown. 2 shoes are better than 1. Unite them again. Officer profile incomplete. Oh, hey, we kind of went a little sepia there. That was exciting. So there's a bottle here. I don't think we should pick it up. I think it might not be healthy for us right now. So, you know. Oh, okay. Let's take all of that. Empty cassette case. Cool. Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. You know, it's your friend. Don't be worried. I know. I suppose I shouldn't be worried. Yeah. So sober run, maybe. I feel like. I mean, unless I get DTS, you know, I've got some concerns. I have like a lot of concerns. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna just take my shoe. Let's take this green shoe, left foot. We gotta do the hokey pokey. What's going on? This reel-to-reel tape player is still on, rolling empty. All right, I'm going to note that we do have video games like back in the day where you have to put the tape on the thing, and I'm wondering if that is a thing that we do here. No? Maybe? No? All right, I don't want it, but I'm gonna look at the bottle. Let me just see what's there. It's probably empty. This magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. Fair enough. So, there's a door outside, and I feel like, oh, autosave. Why did you autosave? Why did you autosave? Are you autosaving for a reason that I should be worried about? I know him for I'm a little worried about this. Also, this seems to be wasteful of water. I don't mean to. Oh, does not seem as if I can open that door. What is this? Why do you, I should be able to close this, right? I don't know. So, joking, yes, boss battle. But, like, what if there is a boss battle incoming? You don't know. And what if the boss battle is alcoholism? Is what I'm trying to say. Okay, we're going to go outside. I don't have a shoe, though. Okay. I broke the faucet. Bude mood. Lose 100-degree centigrade rainfall. So this is a funky Ravachol, zone of control, 0 centigrade, black ice warning. Oh. I would like to know a little bit more about where we're at. I think we already lost the battle with alcoholism. I kind of... Okay, Shestraprel. So these are the places where we are. There's something on the table. Yes. But what is it? Iguanas, -4 degrees centigrade, bad road conditions. Let's just take those things. Hey, Real, are we in Spain or are we in a fictional place? Do you know what I'm saying? Oh. Maybe we should zoom out. Maybe. We are right here. Oh. Okay. A fictional place? Yeah, yeah. Okay, there's some people down there. I have got a zooming thing in my head, which seems, I would like my shoe. Great. And, oh, I think that's a climb down. A gust of briny wind washes over me. Ooh. Runty says, kind of in love with the fact objective 1 was get scantily dressed and objective 2 was to find your second shoe. Yeah, I think that's good. Also, I think they want me to... The smell of the sea makes me dizzy. What happens... Hey, I got 10 experience for putting my shoes together. This makes me a little worried about our protagonist. If just putting on the shoes gets you 10 experience, I kind of feel like maybe he's not doing so well. Okay. Do they give you sets? Probably. He might not have his whole life together. I'm just saying he might not. You know what I mean? How do they fit? Oh. Cool, cool, cool. However, it's not my morale I'm worried about. It's my health that I'm worried about. I'm going to just note that I'm a little bit worried about my health. Nobody seems to care. That's fine. It's cool. I suppose we're going to go inside. When you're this hungover, that kind of objective is practically a final boss. You know what? That's probably true. All right, so we are... Here we are. There's a lady over there. We should maybe say hi. Hey. How are you? The calendar says it's March. The year is 51. 51? philosopher. Hold on. It says the year is 51, so we have two choices here. Either that is a super old, out of date calendar, or it is the year 2051 and we are in the future, in some kind of retro future. Which one it is, I don't know. That's what I'm gonna say. Let's look at our inventory. Maybe it'll make us feel better. Also, our health's not good, but our shoes give us +1 composure. Awesome watchtower heals, but -1 savoir faire. Heals ridiculously high. They may have lost some of their luster over the years, but these green crocodile leather shoes fit me perfectly. We also got this empty cassette. There used to be a tape in this case, but it was destroyed in a fit of rage. Something about the Etienne single smallest church in Saint-Cien must have rubbed someone the wrong way. The label says the song's recorded in 43. Interact. I'm kind of distressed by our, lack of health going on right now, so it's worrisome. Because we only have 2 health, and that makes me concerned. It makes me concerned that we're going to get punched by someone and then die. Yeah, I've got a -2 savoir faire from gear. I feel like I'm not suave right now. Could be 51. 2351. Star Trek ain't happening. In the year 2525. The past, or just 51. I vote 20-year-old calendar and yeah, I also think it might be a 20-year-old calendar. The wallpaper mahogany combo is screaming 70s. There's tomfoolery afoot. Could be a different calendar. It's true. Let's just chat with her, shall we? It's probably a bad idea. Not necessarily 2051. You don't know what the government has done to the date. Stop thinking in the real world. It's fair. There's a third option. History diverge from how we know it and end up here. Okay. So here's the thing. If I ask, also, facial hair is epic. Officer, am I military personnel? That's gonna, you know what? We'll just say that. It's probably not a good idea, but we will. We'll say it. She seems perplexed by my question. Miss Orange, disco dancer. I still get that song pop in my head sometimes. Yes. Okay, also. Oh, I doubt it. Sure. Wait, I know. We're gonna go with that. I'm a businessman, chief executive officer, right? I would hope she would laugh, because I'm being funny. No? Okay, a chief technical officer? Scamic, I don't like these options. Wizard Styles. So yeah, earlier when you said we're going to try to go for the good guy, I don't know my person's name yet. I laughed a little. Yeah. So we're a cop. Okay, we're gonna try to go for somebody who maybe feels bad about their We'll find out. We'll see what look, this is what we got going on, everybody. This protagonist has a life of their own, a mind of their own, and we're gonna see what we can do to mitigate. We may not be able to. We'll try our best. We're gonna play to find out. Let's see. You're shitting me, as I'm gonna say. Yeah. Amnesiac cop who's a complete disaster. Yeah. I mean, I knew he was a cop because he was drinking way too much, right? You're shitting me. All this time? Okay, I took a lot of drugs. Not me personally, but this guy. Not a good start for being a good guy. Nope. Officer is what we call was what the office and we at the office call ourselves. It just feels something. This character probably, yeah. Now question what kind of cop you are. Yep. Can't feel bad about mistakes you don't remember. Let's what business? Okay. Okay. So here's the thing. We are not going to. Also, may I ask a question? Why are some of these in. Okay, they're all in red. We are not going to roll. We're going to say, why don't I remember being a cop or anything else? Because maybe we've been drugged, right? Maybe we've been drugged. Also, Bude says, ha ha. Maybe we've been drugged. But maybe I was drugged. Okay. I don't think we should tell her things like this. I think I'm just going to say I should get going. We don't need to hit on her because we don't even. Also, we reek. I feel like it's not a good idea to hit on people when you reek. It's not a good idea. Are you wearing culottes? Is that like a jumpsuit? You know, I understand why people don't like the police around here. I also smell. Uh, Overlaid, that's a skill roll. It is a skill roll, but I don't think we should test it. I don't think that we in our hungover state should be hitting on her. You know what I mean? Sure. We're gonna ask some questions, right? We'll just ask some questions. I feel like she I feel like she's been on drugs. What is it they have against? No, I don't care about that. I know why they have. I know what they don't like about the police. We're probably a bunch of jerks. What exactly is here? Where am I? Tell me as if you want now. Oh my goodness. Your room is also. Did you hear? Okay. Oh gosh. Let's start with what exactly is here. Where exactly is here? Where am I? Right? Okay. No, no. Where are we? Where in the world? Oh, right. Right. Revachol. Absolutely. Right. Yeah. Also, uh, sure. I'm having thoughts right now. I'm having thoughts right now in case you were wondering. Also, I feel like my volume's off. Those are just my feelings. But I could be wrong. But one way or the other, I'll work it out. So, why don't people like cops? Because only a white person with money would ask. She's being an absolute angel. She is. Okay, so here's the thing. Revachol is the disgraced former capital of the world, divided into zones of control under foreign occupation, half a century after a failed world revolution. She is central to our moment in time. Berlin, right? Right? This is Berlin, right? Also, like, how much amnesia do I have? Uh, but not Berlin. They've taken inspiration from real places. Oh, hey, Grinny, we're playing. It's certainly burlesque. Oh, uh, I feel like he would be a terrible burlesque dancer. Grinny Weasley, we are playing Disco Elysium. Should that mean something to me? Oh, I apparently Berlin, Moscow. Yeah, like a kind of an interesting mix between Berlin and Moscow. Like, yes, yes. Also, Um, so I'm gonna go with four first. Your room is almost next to mine. Did you hear anything last night? Did I have any visitors? Hmm. Hmm. Grinny, you're awesome. Loud disco music? They're very good. I mean, I don't actually know if I remember them, but wait, wait. If they were huge when you were seven, and let's say seven is the disco era, that would make sense why his pants are tight. But that would make that like 21 years later after the 70s, which would make us in the aughts, which would make this game being taking place now-ish. I mean, well, in the aughts, right? So is this game set in the aughts? Okay. Yeah, Burl Scow, we all know it well. Okay, and then also, like, is this like post Fall of the Wall? Okay, yeah, we going all right. Yeah. I feel like we are investigating who ourselves. What happened? Was I singing this? Show her the empty case of the smallest church in Saint-Cien. What else? Um, Grinny says, this lady has such a long neck. Longest neck ever. You know, she reminds me of people. She reminds me of kind of like 70s people. In Terror says, Trooper, don't try to figure out a real word equivalent for when. You'll go in circles trying to make it make sense. But my tie told me that I should work it out. My tie's my friend. My tie would never lie to me. Or would it? Um, I'm just I'm being weird right now. Uh, I I'm gonna say then what happened. Okay, are you sure I wasn't being assaulted? Right, all I can think of is Krista Berg, Church Wrestling. Ooh, Krista Berg. Oh yeah. Wow. Okay. Very much. Yeah, that is very much not disco. Oh, Krista Berg also did "Don't Pay the Ferryman," right? Right. Yes. Also, Lady in Red. But "Don't Pay the Ferryman," I think. Was there anything else? I clearly am not doing well. Okay, so tell me, is it 51 now? It's not. Really? Okay. What century? Right. And that's what? Like, what number? Okay, so in Terrordish, you told me not to try to figure out, but she's taunting me. Okay, but how many centuries have there been then? What's so funny? By the way, she reminds me, I feel like I've seen someone like her. Do you know what I mean? With that super long neck and the kind of hair like that. I feel like she feels very kind of like late 70s to me. Like she could be there. The game is telling you to try not to figure it out. 8051. I don't want to ask what they have against. You know what? I'll ask. I might as well just ask, right? She'll say it's obvious, but so what is it they have against the police here? Hmm. Okay. Well, you can go now. Hmm. I'm having feelings. Okay. So I've done my map information complete. Acquire a copy of the map. Okay, well, cool. And my tasks. These are found white checks. Those on white are available to try now, but I don't think I'm very good at those, so let's not. Then we have active and done. I found my other shoe, so that was good. Oh, pardon me. Oh, journal. Great. So, oh, skills. Awesome. Oh, we're very close to level up. Okay. So volition, base, signature skill, learn skill, bonus from items, bonus from thoughts. Oh. Hey. I need to have a quick discussion with you all. Yes, Runty, thank you. Hey, Volinars, how are you? She is weirdly Tilda Swinton, right? There was a movie where Tilda Swinton had a kind of hair like that, and she looked very un-Tilda Swinton, and she sort of looked like that. Yeah. Um, Reminds me of Leisure Shoot Larry without the sexism. Hey, he might also be sexist. Also, why are okay? My skills are in different places, and I want to know why. Well, I -1 damage. That's awful. Um, Mostly this looks like items, and my savoir faire is clearly not doing well. So, not great. What do you mean? Uh, in the year 5151, some guy will wake stinking of rum and he will question the girl next door and he will find. Just look at the game with a style top down adventure view. Yes, right. It's yes, yeah. I just want to know. I want to know what you're thinking. Looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. Am I gonna take her stubs? And she also looks like the very 70 anime woman from Galaxy Train. Such, oh yeah. Yes. Oh y'all, I was thinking about let's hey, do you think that door goes to Okay, so here's the question. Do we, you know what? We're not going to knock on our door. Well, but what well, you know what though? What does this do? I'm going to try everything. I'm not going to try everything. I'm not going to knock on her door because I feel like that would bother her. And I don't want to bother her. She was so nice to give me lots of answers. This is the weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Trompe le Monde. Smoke those butts. I feel like yes. Does the door in your bathroom go to her room? I don't know. I did try, but I couldn't open it. Which makes me feel like, you know, this is a kind of an interestingly kind of like pan-European space. You know what I mean? Because we've got some Spanish in there, some French. I'm going to try one more time. Nope. All right, we're going out. I would totally knock on her door, but I think I would be bothering her. And I kind of don't want to bother her. Except that she's right there. No, I'm not going to bother her. But what if I want to bother her? I shouldn't do it. Capital of the world. Y'all, this this hostel does not look great. A big old karaoke mic waiting for someone to sing into it. Oh. This is where the lyrics would be. So more people to bother. Look, it's an RPG. If you can't bother people in an RPG, then what are you doing? I am. It's a hostel. I don't want a hostile takeover though. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to take it over. Okay. So we're going to just see what this thing. Also, we're going to be okay. The speaker's connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static. All right, guy. Why is there a tax? You know what? I don't want to talk to him just yet. I'm. The soft purr of electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. Cool. I don't know what it is, but we're going to take it. Oh, hey, a healing item. We're going to use it. So apparently, we are not doing well. Why do I... Okay, I'm going to tell you something about how I play games like this. It's a habit that I've gotten from back in the day. I just picked up this thing before talking to this guy, and normally you should just talk to the guy first, but I'm always worried in games that if you talk to the guy and you upset them, they kick you out, and then you can't loot the room. But then sometimes if you try to loot the room, this is a water cooler. A large bubble is rising to the surface. You know, it's just that sometimes if you don't talk to them, you can loot more. The menu has been wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written on it. All right, we'll talk to him now. Yeah, we have a face. It's questionable. All right, guy. Maybe it's because I was rude, crude, and socially unacceptable last night. Yeah, we've got booty. We've got a face. It's a face that says we have drunk too much. I'm gonna look at the stuffed bird. Okay. How much you want to bet that I did that in a drunken rage and that's why he doesn't like me? I'm going to just say, because I'm trying to be good, can I help you with that? Oh. He looks at the doors where a man in a bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Hey, what do you mean by my buddy? My buddy, my buddy. Wherever I go, he goes, my buddy, my buddy. My buddy and me like to climb up a tree. My buddy and me, we're the best friends we could be. My buddy, my buddy, my buddy and me. If you remember the doll with weird, creepy faces. Last night, you've been here a few days. Yeah. What do you mean, my buddy? I'm not going to antagonize this person by saying something tells me you don't like me, unless I do. I'll say, are you the bartender? Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. That continue image, if you can see it there, that looks like that is blood, like our insides. And then the girl version kid sister. Yes. My buddy was inferior to my pet monster. Also fair. Okay. I'm gonna say understood. You know what though? Something I'm gonna say it. We're gonna push our luck. Something tells me you don't like me. Right, a cab. Got it. Probably. Probably. You know, uh, yeah. I like the cafeteria manager too. Um, yeah, I'm gonna just say you're being sarcastic. Wait, there was a murder? I'm gonna say I'm guessing I didn't do any of those things. Wait, what have I been doing all that time? Have you seen me around? You know what? I feel like I feel like I need to ask some questions about what I have been doing with my life. I have some concerns. I have some concerns. You know what? Let's leave. Ooh, autosave. Okay. Uh, that's probably true. That is probably true. My vast oceanic soul. Yes. Yes. Uh, I hope we get to help him with his bird eventually. Answer four is also true. My soul's cubic. Oh. My soul is immense. My soul is modest. Its normal size. My soul is puny. My soul's cubic content is obscured by the hangover. Four is true. Yes. Inland Empire, you're wanting me to sing karaoke. Well, you might have a point. Huh. What should I sing when it comes to it? No, that's true. Of course, they really get a gauge on my soul with that one. I was thinking maybe I could sing something happy, like from those ostentatious orchestration folks. No, we got to sing our sad song. Although we were singing it out loud last night a lot. You know what? We'll do it. I am clearly fun at parties. Yeah, there's some beautiful writing in here. This, yeah. Huh. Okay. By the way, we have a new mission, and the mission is that we have to sing our song. Uh, you need to find a sufficiently tragic tape, then play it on a boombox to memorize the lyrics, then ask the cafeteria manager to perform, preferably in the evening, more people at the bar then. I just want you to know we decided that we're going to sing a really sad song. That is what we decided. Not mad about it. I I don't think it's therapy though, but okay. There are a lot of people here. Uh you should also have the boombox outside of Miss Orange's window. Yes, yes. Oh, sad songs say so much, you know? Hello. Sleeping dock worker. A man is sleeping at the table wearing mud caked boots and rolled down overalls. The back of his shirt reads Wild Pines, encircled by a logo with a tree. Ooh. Uh, I'm going to pick up the pills. Yes. because I feel like I'm going to need them when this. Yes, yes. Oh, nice. Uh, I am not going to wake him up. I'm not going to wake him up. Not going to do it. We're going to leave. Uh, let us lie on a grand piano sing a Blue Pointer, yes. We'll sing something like Melancholy Baby. Come to me, my melancholy baby. A bottle of rum has been knocked over, beautiful dark liquid spilling out. Are we going to drink knocked over rum? We're not, right? We're apparently, they're 2 doors out. Also, I'm not going to talk to him first. So I do that. Okay, this is a thing that you do when you've played a number of video games, and they might just make you. You know how sometimes you play a video game and it forwards the story and locks you out of other choices? So I end up doing this weird thing where I avoid. Oh, hi. Lena, the cryptozoologist's wife. Oh, I sometimes avoid what seem to be the obvious choices because I'm afraid that if I make them, then I'm not going to be able to make other choices. So I'm sometimes like, oh, they want me to talk to that person. Let me talk to everyone else first in case talking to that person triggers something and then I can't talk to anybody else ever. It makes me sad when I was like, I just wanted to talk to, you know. Wow, that was some cool short singing. Oh, thank you. I feel like we might be the kind of person who would drink the knocked over rum. I think we might be as well. I've taught my wife to recognize the signposted choice and explore all the other options first. Right, Boudet? You see what I'm saying, right? Because if you're like, oh, you never want to be that person who's like, oh, I want to go and look at those 4 things. I'll just talk to this person first. And then you talk to that person, there's a cutscene, and then people start shooting, and you can't go look at the other things. Right. Yeah, I should not keep my colleague waiting, but you know that's exactly what I'm going to do, right? Sign reads, Mess Hall reserved for union members. Doors open, 1600. All right. This Royal Pinball machine is unplugged. Oh, that is sad. I love a good pinball machine. Look, my colleague is right over there, and we're going to open this door. This door is bolted. A sign reads, Kitchen reserved for personnel until 1300. Well, apparently I'm going to have to talk to my buddy. Can we save? Is there? Okay, we're going to save. Save the game. Whirling in Rags Day 1. I'm worried. All right. Thank you. I have to talk to chat for a moment. Okay, y'all, I need to point out a couple of things. One, this art for this guy, Kim Kitsuragi, I love it. I love this art. What I love about it is I actually love the fine detail. Right, you can see the little hash marks on the collar, the way the hair is done. That feels very European to me, that particular kind of fine line style. But it's not just the, because actually there's some French art that sort of has this vibe, but it's not just the fine line style, which is kind of out of fashion in some other contexts, but also the kind of slightly surreal coloring that you get not just with him, but also with our main character person over there. There's something very he has a halo. Valtio says, ooh, being able to save any time means we, in theory, shouldn't get locked out of options because we can always load back. I know, but sometimes I don't go back. Minty says, it's a big contrast with your own art, isn't it? It is. It is. The portrait, absolutely. Not going to lie, I'm quite impressed by the amount of progress we're making. Oh, thanks, Jer. So this reminds me of, all right, there's art from like the 70s, some kind of graphic design art, sort of that feels like this. Maybe also into the. There was a Bilal, I think his name was. I think he was French. An artist named. I have a graphic novel that I believe is from French artists, and I think one of their name is Bilal. And let's say graphic novel, because yes, Enki Bilal, I think, but from back in the day. Yes, Enki Bilal is from Yugoslavia. Okay, Enki Bilal is a French comic book creator, comic artist, and film director who was born in Belgrade, Serbia, to a Czech mother and then a Bosnian Muslim father. And he started working on these Franco-Belgian comics. And I believe that I have like some of his graphic novels from the 90s, maybe. Like maybe 80s. Like I think I've got one of his like 80s, 90s things. And I think it's not exactly the same style as this, but there's a vibe there that feels related. If you all know what I'm like, I'm seeing it. Not everything is from the 70s. No, yeah, I suppose you're right. It's all very heavy metal. Yes. That too. Thank you, Volpas. Very heavy metal Horland inspired. And yes, Bilal was one of the big ones. Yes, which became heavy melat when they brought it to the U.S. Heavy metal. Yeah. Yes. Thank you. Right? Feeling very heavy metal. Yes. My mom, by the way, had a subscription to Heavy Metal magazine, and as a kid, I would read it. I hope we're okay. And I don't think we are. Wow. Wow. This guy actually likes me? You know what? I'm going to shake his hand. Interesting. I hope there's no green orbs in this. Oh, that's awkward. My name. Well, I succeeded. I did succeed, right? So, like, that seems like a success. We're gonna invent a name for ourselves. He likes me because he doesn't know me. I failed. Oh. It's so cool. It's very cool. But when I come off like a douche, if I call myself that, it's very, very cool, but maybe just a bit too ostentatious. I think, what was the success roll for? I think maybe the success allowed me to make the roll. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Doesn't seem much fit with a cool name like that. Detective Cousteau. You know what? Yeah. We're gonna go for it. Yep, failures aren't game overs, they're just different outcomes. Very cool. You know what? Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau. Okay, but here's the thing though. The first step in reinventing myself, I'm just a little concerned that he will then check with my department. Ah. Oh. By the way, there is a film by David Lynch called Inland Empire. That's why I was going to that vibe. If you have not seen it, well, I failed in something. Right. Okay, I failed in conceptualization. Interesting. Okay. Better than Cousteau is better than Clouseau. That is true. Um, Scabby Neck. I will be honest with. I'll be honest. With success, you don't come up with one. Ah. Oh, that's interesting. Also, Scabby Neck. Scabby Neck. I really enjoyed Inland Empire, the film. It is very long and it is definitely surreal and strange. I really liked it. I feel like I have a sense of what's going on in that film. I have a theory at least. But I also understand that is not the film for everyone. Do you know what I mean? Yes. There's some visual errors sometimes. It's showing you the result of the check you just had. Oh, I see. I see. I see. I see. I see, Minty. Thank you. I get it. Yeah, it is. It is a very, very. It is a very surreal film, but yes, it is a trip. But if you like surreal puzzles, I think it's very good. And the thing about it is, I know very few people who have watched it, and I know very few people that I would recommend it to, because you have to be willing to like watch a really long movie that is very strange and involves bunny rabbit people. Do you know what I mean? Like people in bunny rabbit costumes sitting around having dinner, and that's all. I mean, there's a lot more to the movie. It's just that like there's a scene of bunny rabbit people having dinner, and you're like, why is that happening? And well, you'll just have like you have to figure that one out. They're not going to tell you. I watched a really weird movie just the other day. I don't know who I'd recommend it to, but I loved it. Scabby Neck, if you've watched a very weird movie, you should put it in the Discord so that you can recommend it to me. Because if it's very weird and you liked Inland Empire, then I want to see it. That is what I'm trying to tell you. And also, I'm going to try putting this up here. That might be good. You haven't seen it? Yeah, it's... Oh, Nirgobert at Heyo. Look, I really, really liked. We can talk about it. So you mean him? Yeah, I just talked to him. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Uh, I haven't. Hey, honesty is a good policy. Oh. No. No. Yeah, I'm getting that sense. Yes. Yes. Uh, um, I love weird movies. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the name of the check is the reference to the movie. Actually, I'm hoping so because that would be awesome. Colonel says, "I gotta go feed the kittens." Trooper, don't impersonate any more literary detectives until I get back. I will try. Thank you, Scabby Neck. Look. I love a. I like a film that really makes you like ponder a little bit, that like sits you in a space you're like, I'm not quite certain. Here's the thing about Inland Empire. I'm going to just say this for a moment. I was reading something about David Lynch, and when I did, I was like, oh, this all now makes a lot of sense. And what I read was that David Lynch was a painter, and knowing that he was a painter, then many things that happen in that film make sense. Like there are these things that are just beautifully lit. Do you know what I mean? Like they're just like kind of like an art on a canvas. Yes. If you can't find me to watch, I can help you out. Nice. Have they been aware of the body in the tree for 7 days? I don't know, Ada, because he's been. Hey, Hawkeye. Yeah. Don't be too afraid to choose weird options. By the way, the game kind of encourages you to be weird and thorough to branch out. Nice. Yeah. There was like, let's see. I'm gonna say, but I can't remember anything. Wait, what? What did I go through? Okay, well, let's get going then. Thank you. Okay. Uh, wait, wait. Shouldn't I have a badge or something? Uh, it wasn't on me when I woke up. I'm sorry. Kim Tsuragi has a kind of a French accent, and I'm here for it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, tutorial agent. Yeah, so I lost a badge. Volpez says some of that is also I love Peter Greenaway movies for his painterly vision. Oh yes, 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 yes. Sometimes when you see a moment in a film that is breathtakingly gorgeous, Moonlight had some beautiful visuals. Of course, the cook, the thief, his wife, and her lover, right? Beautiful, like, yeah, you're a cop who lost their badge, are, or are you? I mean, my Japanese cousin-in-law have Australian accents. They speak English. Look, who does not love an Australian accent? Is all I'm trying to say. So we're gonna talk to this person, and hopefully they will not be as. Also, why have I been drunk the entire time? I am a little worried about this. Unimpressive beard. That's mean. Uh, Also, I have to watch Memento again. I haven't seen it since it came out, and I was talking to somebody about it who'd never seen it, and so now I feel like I have to see it again. You know, I feel like maybe he's in a bad mood, and it might be my fault. Oh. Um, Voice actor for Kim when recording went for American accent because his actor, who is Asian descent, I don't remember from where, was told by the director just talk with her natural accent. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Krellin says the logical reason for why you've been drinking the whole time and left the body in the tree is that you knew the body when it was a person. That makes a lot of sense. Or like something really distressing happened, right? Bender. Volpa says, I have somewhere a book where the Louvre let him loose in their archives and he did a book about flight with images I picked out. Oh, nice. Am I winning? I think my character might be winning the battle to gain liver damage from drinking too much. I think I'm going to say nothing. Maxwell says, that does not sound like winning. Well, we did find both of our shoes, and we did put on our clothes. The clothes do smell like urine and are stained. And I mean, we did find both of our shoes. We did toss one out the window, and we were very drunk. Yes, winning. Krillin knows that we were winning the Charlie Sheen sense of winning, and I think that would be accurate. Yes. But and getting dressed didn't kill us, but turning on the light did take our health down by half. So, I mean, there's that. Oh my god, the object of this game is adulting, insidious. Well, I mean, I feel like Blue Pointer, it's adulting because we were so drunk. And apparently we're still drunk. So apparently when you're that drunk, you get like 10 XP for putting on your shoes is, you know, Sylvie, the bar. He looks behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to the lieutenant. Why is he handing everything to the lieutenant and not to me? Is it because I was drunk and screaming all last night? Maybe. Maybe. Actor for Kim and many other very often had to go for an American accent in many other roles because the industry voiceovers are very biased and often. Yeah, absolutely. Listen, at least you put your clothes on before leaving your room. It's true. Getting your tie could have killed you if I recall correctly. Really? That's worrisome. You feel this on a deep level. I mean, come on. You know what? Yeah, I know why. Oh, he's very good. Kim is very good. That seems suspicious. Oh, 30 minutes. Thank you, 30. Thank you, 30. He's weirdly defensive, this guy, right? Right? I'm not asking you about your employment. Wait, who died? Um, yes. Oh, you mean do I have questions? Wow. Wow. The cafeteria manager is clearly agitated again. Uh, why did Sylvie go away? Wow. Again. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Well, how about we just go here? Who killed him? Did you kill him? Getting seems like you're very agitated. I mean, your tone is very pointed right now. He really doesn't like you. Nope. Trevor keeps forgetting his character's a cop. Yeah, but I think my character keeps forgetting that he's a cop because he's still drunk. You know what I mean? Just drunkenly badgering this man. Well, but like maybe we do it like what's his face? Perry Mason, right? We ask him if he kills him, he just says yes because he admits it because he was surprised we asked. Also, where exactly is the body? Mm-hmm. Okay. And then how do we get there then? I really would love to see a map of this world. Do you know what I mean? Like, I bet the continents look completely different. This isn't Jezza. This is true. Maybe Trooper's playing a buffoon cop like Columbo. I think I'm playing a drunk cop right now. Is it? Oh, did I? That's all. Hey, I got 30 experience. I talked to a human being. Do I? You're more a very drunk fish from Barney Miller. Oh, Lopez, fish is great. Yes. Abe Vigoda, absolutely. Absolutely. Classic good cop, drunk cop. Well, let me see. Let me continue here for a second. Wait. What are you talking about, Inland Empire? The tie. What? Necktie. Necktie. Be subtle. can't yell so loud, people will know. Shh. Chill. Right. Right. My savoir-faire is not good. It's bad. Oh. Very sane cop. Run away. No, how about if I... Oh, man. Volunteer revolutionizing the I'm with stupid t-shirt business. Okay, so we've got a bit of a problem. I'm going to just say... Oh, man. Okay. So here are our choices. Savoir-faire, which odds are bad. Bad. I don't owe you shit, which is rude, and we're trying to be a good cop. You know what I mean? We're trying. Okay, we need to sing some karaoke. Inspect the victim's body. Whew, pardon me. We're halfway towards a level up. Am I stalling? Maybe. Oh, golly gee whiz. I know, but I'm trying to get him to reform. Krellin, I'm trying to get him to reform. He's going to go with what's real is what we're going to do here. Yeah. No, he pronounces the R with a mock aristocratic accent. Actually... Right. Oh, I understand. You mean I owe you money. This is awkward. Do you know what I mean? Tie. Necktie. I need a necktie. Okay. Point of order. Next time I stream this game, next Thursday, I'm going to be wearing a necktie. I might also be wearing a t-shirt, but I have a necktie that's very 1980s, which is not the 70s. Do I have a 70s necktie? I think I might have gotten rid of my really ugly 70s neckties. As far as I know, I got rid of them. I try to go, because I used to do this thing where I'd go to eBay and get lots of neckties. You could get like 50 neckties for like $7. Many of them were very ugly. And I feel like I might still have a kind of an ugly 70s pattern necktie. Also, I need feathered hair. Mitty says, this direction is so funny if you don't have enough encyclopedia points. Your guy will literally be like, what's money? It's not the 70s, it's the early 50s, which is culture of the 40s. Yeah, let's go with, what do I owe this place for? Why do I envision troopers scanning the web for an ugly 70s tie at 4 a.m.? Look, Rissa, this may happen. Did I just hear my tie speak to me twice? Tie. No. No. Stop it. Oh, no. Okay, here's the problem. My tie's my friend. So, by the way, there's things you could choose that's dialogue options, and that's you talking to yourself, which usually is safe to pick first. The dialogue terms have quote marks. Oh, okay. So if there are no quotes, I'm not saying it out loud. This is good to know, because sometimes you don't want to say some things out loud. Okay. So, okay. So here's the problem. The tie is my friend. Perhaps a little high strung, but the tie is my friend. So I'm gonna try to tuck the tie away, but not take it off because it's my friend. Oh. That is correct. Right. Right. Okay, so we're in trouble, y'all. Uh, but what exactly is money? Philosophically, what is money? Because here's the thing, money's a social construct, guy. You know? Like, money is just a thing that we imagine is real. It has no inherent value. It just has value because we imagine it does. Actually, I might be. Proceed and show him the coins you found. Might make him, is this money? I'm gonna try to say it in a snarky way. Great. I'll just say. Okay, I'm gonna try to pass myself off. So, keep the money. Right? Like, I feel like if you're like, here, keep the money, then it's like, then he'll just let us go. So what happens now? Wait, but I gave you money. Wait, keep the money is what you did, not what you said. Oh. Oops. No quotations. You're right. No quotations. I don't remember where my home is. Look, I'm not doing well right now. Okay. New task, pay for damages. The man wants to say something, then thinks better of it. Good luck. I just have this feeling. Yes? I don't know. Look, I really don't remember. Where was I? Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. This is a joint investigation between Kim's precinct and mine because it's crossing jurisdictions. So, I don't know. Near south, maybe. I have only a vague blackened image. Could I trace the way back somehow to the exact street, the exact number on a building? Okay. Thanks. Also, can't I just ask my boss? Kim just keeps saying I should shortwave into my precinct. Can't I just. Okay, but here's the thing though. Hear me out. What if I am not a cop at all? What if I'm the killer? What if rather than being the cop, what if the dead body's the cop and I'm the killer? But I think I'm the cop. We got to sing karaoke. We've got to report the badge missing. We should talk to the person who made the call, and we've got to pay for damages. We should probably pay for damages. Yeah. Again, what if... Yeah. Ask around for money and be careful with your spending. You're unsure how much you owe. Yeah, okay. So I feel like... Thoughts are a fun mechanic. Check them out. Oh, all right. Let's see what we got here. Ooh-ah. Let's see. We have got thoughts. Oop. Inventory. Pay for damages. Thoughts. Lonesome long way home. Temporary research bonus. +1 encyclopedia. Factual memory returns. Research time 6 hours and 5 minutes. Problem. Let's rewind. Let's trace your drunken steps back home. Jump across the raised channel bridge southwest of here. Fall over. Get up. Get off the asphalt in 20 minutes. Shuffle your feet through courtyards, scaring little children. Go under the great raised motor tract, the 881, until you reach Le Domaine Eminent in North Jamrock. The streets are frozen this time of year, cracked with ice. Walk down Main to Perdition. That's a media reference. The road to Perdition. There's a side alley there and your footprints in the mud. Internalize. I don't know what that does. What does it do? I don't want to do it if it's bad. Oh, good night, Boudet. I will see you later. And you are the killer who knows. Gere says, side note, reals were a Spanish currency which during the 18th century was almost a universal currency, every other currency copying its value. The term piece of 8 also stems from this, as with a coin equaling 8 real. And also, couldn't you break them up into pieces? Happy hunting, ACAB! Okay, I'm going to internalize this and hope it's not bad. Call upon your knowledge, producing fascinating trivia. Intellect base 3, long way home. Okay. Woo. Problem. Solution. Is this bad that I did it? Okay, internalizing is you internalizing a thought that gives you abilities and stat bonus. You're thinking about this now, or penalties sometimes. Okay, so now I'm thinking about it, right? Okay, what if... Okay, I hope that I don't... Okay, well... Okay, so I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. It will be done in 5 hours and 6 minutes. Ah, ha, ha. Okay, this is good. Okay. Hey, how are you doing? A woman's hand wrote yesterday's menu. Today starts in a man's handwriting. We can see in the research thingy. Okay. So, why don't we, we're supposed to look at the body. Can I talk to her one more time? She seemed very nice to me. Maybe. Hi. I will say, does that mean you like me? Aw. Oh. No, I wasn't actually hitting on you. I just... No. No, it's okay. Oh. Hi. Her eyes glitter over the rims of her glasses as she looks up, smiling. I could have chosen to be a hobo cop, but I would like there to be an apartment with some, like, an ID card. Oh, really? You seem to be in a chair. How'd you like to roll with me, huh? I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't know where I am or what I'm doing or anything. Sweetie needs money. Do sweeties get money? Oh, Hobocop would be the murderer. Um, thank you, 10. Um, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna be honest and say, I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't know where I am or what I'm doing or anything. I could also just say, how'd you like to roll with me? No, we'll go with that one. Hmm. 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 So here's the thing. I am not convinced that I have this total amnesia because I drank so hard. I feel like this is some kind of trauma response. I always feel that somebody's watching me and I have no privacy. Whoa, I always feel that somebody's watching me. Tell me, is it just a dream? Ba-da-ba-bow. I would like to thank you for that follow. Who gave me the good follow? Where are you? Minty! Minty, thank you for the follow. Thank you. It's definitely not the alcoholics. So I'm just okay. We'll just have to go with. I hope you're right. I hope it's not too bad. Oh, Minty, of course. Look, I do sing a lot on this channel for random reasons. Yes. Ooh. Yes, the Whirling in Rags cafeteria. It was on my keys. In Revachol? So Revachol is the disgraced capital of the world, right? Something like that. Thank you, Rissa. Honestly, I don't know diddly squat about Revachol. What kind of place is this? I think I might also be from here. Please. I wonder. Your singing is so good. You should. Thank you. And also, Rissa, I will see you later. And also, Rissa's t-shirt came in. Also, I had more thoughts, but I won't tell you yet because they're surprises. Okay. There's a pause as she studies your expression. You must look quite lost. I imagine we've got Revachol could be like Moscow, Berlin, maybe also like Seville, maybe also Lisbon, maybe also Tokyo. Like I imagine it's like these great cities all somehow merged together, right? Yes, yes. It's the spring of '51. Oh, I got a pen from the nice old lady. Meant by. Yes, like I right. Oh, maybe I got hit in the head. Yes. Wait. Some kind of democracy? I'd like to think it's the dictatorship of the proletariat, but something tells me it's not. Our leaders are fierce warriors who traverse the plains on steeds. Civilization's cowards perform us. No. We're governed by intelligent machines that perform. No. Radios are being used to control people's minds. No, no, no. Cops are living under the cop regime. The things I know that we're being occupied, right? We're being occupied. We've got occupying powers that are in charge of us, right? Uh, I think we're gonna go with. I'd like to think it's the dictatorship of the proletariat, but something tells me it's not. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah. What vision for our government would you like to look into? If there's no government, how come there are cops? What? You should tell me because I only have like 5 minutes and I need to know. Oh. Oh. You gave me a pen and maybe even an apple. You definitely are the right person to explain things to me. Stop it. What is this revolution you mentioned? Oh. Archipelago. 42 years ago. That's 1908 or 2408. Um, what, what does that have to do with there not being any cops? The psychic gang is talking to me. So, how did I do? Thank you. Yes. Yes, it is. Again, I don't feel like this is just the alcohol. I mean, there's a song that says blame it on the alcohol, but I feel like it's more than just Jose Cuervo being a friend of mine. You know what I mean? I feel like it's more than that. Look, I'm having trouble here. Thanks. Okay. Well, I mean, who could tell me more? She turns to the lieutenant. No, I meant that I was, I didn't, that was sort of a rhetorical question. I meant to, I was trying to compliment you for being so helpful. Krellin, we should blame it on the rain. Also, if there are no actual cops, then what are we? Jose Cuervo, Captain Morgan, Johnny Walker, Jack Daniels, some guy called Tito. Our cop PC has a ton of friends. Yeah. Trooper, 2 minutes. Also, I just want to mention that Prax is live. Ooh, Krellin, thank you. We can raid Prax. Thank you, Krellin. I appreciate that. Okay, so I almost made it out of the. Maybe you find out next time. So let me see. How would you like to roll with me? I, um, I suppose we should maybe not ask her to come along with us, right? Maybe we shouldn't. I was thinking, uh, we don't want to ask a little old lady to help me rid corpses, yeah? She's great. I really adore her, but I'll just say nothing. I was thinking the lyrics to a song. Wanna roll with me? Look, I adore her. Old ladies are the best. They are the best detective sidekicks, and I sort of feel like she might not be the sidekick. Do you see what I'm saying? I feel like maybe, you know, uh, you do seem to be in a chair though. Oh. I, I'm gonna say, grenade? Did you fight in a war? Huh. Were you uh, a tightrope walker? Right? So what did you do then? I'm trying to bond with this person. Oh. Oh, I'm so sorry. She runs her hands over the chrome of her wheelchair. I like her. I will say, thanks for clearing that up for me. Let's move on. She nods, smiling up at you from behind her glasses. I'm not going to ask about the money because I feel like that's rude. I'm not going to do that. I don't want to antagonize. I don't want to, you know what I mean? She's a little old lady. I'm not going to ask her for money. And she's also helping me out with, like, things. So I'm going to say, I've got to get going now. And she gives me a small wave. Y'all, we should probably go. But we're going to look at our screen first, and then we'll go. Whoop. We have got a kind green ape pen. A pen with a green ape head on one end. The ape has closed its eyes, a kind of expression adorning its face. It seems to be meditating. Okay. Oh, it's worth money. I don't want to sell it. It's from that really nice lady. And I don't want to sell my stuff. You know what I mean? All right, and then we've got, wait. Hey, we can equip things. What happens if we equip this? What happens if we equip it? What happens? I don't think we can. I tried, but I don't think it is equipable. Okay, we're going to now, if you don't mind, check not our character sheet here. We need to also get a reality lowdown. I just want to know what our missions are. Phil, you have no idea where you are. Lena encouraged you to ask others to explain the world to you in greater detail. Perhaps try a rich person? Rich people are educated. I don't want rich people with their rich people education. I want the proletariat to give me my education. Those are my feelings. Because I feel like they're going to say sketchy things. So, okay. I mean, we could always try to wake that guy up later, but we're going to save. Whirling in rags. And then we're gonna main menu. Do I want to go back to the main menu? Yes. Okay. Everybody, hi. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so this was my first session playing in the Disco Elysium. And I am very excited for the kind of mythical location that we don't know where it is that we're getting, because that I am very excited by this. I also just pressed a button. I don't know what it does. So we're going to leave. I would like to leave. I want to go away. I pressed a button, everybody. I said it was the... Look, we're going to stop, but I pressed collage, and I'm here at this place, and I don't know uh, what I'm doing. Okay, I don't want to. I want to leave. I just want to go away. I don't even know what is this. I want to go away. This. No. Okay, I don't know. Oh. Oh. Uh, I mean the escape. Oh, maybe. Let's see. Yes, I do want to exit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna quit. I was like, where are we? It was the collage option. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, so I want to thank you all. I want to thank you all. So let's see. Sorry, you can't. You can only equip tools and clothes. All right. So this was really cool. I like the writing. I like the voice acting. I love the art. I feel like after today's first session that there's going to be a situation going on in this game. I feel like it's going to be me trying to pilot our guy, Alf Cousteau, and get him to be less of a mess. And I do not know if I will be able to be successful at this. Vulpes, I'm really excited to try this too. And I feel like what's going to happen is it's going to be what's going to happen is the question of the game is, will I be able to get this guy in a healthier space, or will he not? I think we're going to struggle. I think that I'm going to be one voice trying to work with this guy, and I feel like his tie is going to be another voice. And I feel like his tie and I are probably not going to be seeing eye to eye or eye to tie. And I don't know who's going to win in the end. We will find out next Thursday, I suppose. But tomorrow is Friday, and at 7 p.m. Eastern, I will be streaming a solo session with Rocket Fox, who is the Harlock in The Gamblers, which is our Traveler Pirates of Dryanex campaign. And that's because season 2 is back. We were gone for like 6 weeks, and we are back now. And we're going to start next Friday, so that's tomorrow night. And I'm very excited, so you should be there. And then, let's see, Saturday at noon, I will be streaming The Outer Worlds on my channel because we get my 3-day in a row stream world on my channel back again. And then Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern over at Praxagor, the Smophoria's channel, will be Witcher Road's Home. I believe we have 4 episodes left. Ever. And then Monday at 8:30 p.m. over at Wandering DM will be Montreal by Night, the vampire campaign, and I have some sad thoughts that will be very interesting, probably also bad. And I'm going to be, so you can find me. I've got socials, right? Oh, you know what? I should add the merch page to our socials. So I've got a Discord. You can join and hang out with us there. You can find me on Twitter at Academic Foxhole. Academic Foxhole is also my Patreon, which goes to go and pay for the cast and art and those sorts of things for the RPGs. And then you can find me at Trooper SJP here, of course, but over also on YouTube. And I have got to make some thoughts about that. Also, I do have a merch page, which I should probably, and in that merch page, you can get like our Gamblers t-shirt, and like there's a really cool poster and a notebook, which is up there, but I want to have down here because it's so great. I want to write on it all the time. No, I cannot write on it until the season starts tomorrow. It's going to be my season 2 notes. That's what I'm putting in there. Season 2 notes. Now, is it a bad time to say part 2 of the Long Dark expansion just dropped? But okay, but here's the thing, in Terratus, that expansion, if I understood it properly, is for the survival mode, right? It's like the whatnot is a survival mode expansion. It's not one of the chapters. So I feel like we're good, I think. Also, by the way, the game that won the IGF Excellence in Narrative Award is by the same people who did Her Story and that one about the terrorist, and I really want to play it, but it's PC only. But I do have parallels, so we'll check it out. Anyhow, that's me. Critical Role starting at 10, and I always have a chat up for it if you want to sort of hang out in our Discord and chat about it. I, however, am going to have to listen to Traveler to take notes on it for class prep, so I'm probably going to be a little bit distracted as I am a little bit multitasking. But oh, there's no CR. There's no CR tonight. There's no CR. So I'm just going to be listening to. I'm going to be going through. Oh, last Thursday of the month. That's fair. I'm going to be listening to episode 1 of Traveler on faster speed, so I can double check notes. Class prep for Traveler. Yes. Y'all, it was lovely. I am so glad we started this up. We did a whole bunch of stuff. I felt like we did a bunch of stuff, and we're going to win. I don't know if his liver is going to win. I'm afraid his liver is going to lose, but we're going to try. We're going to raid Prax. That's what we're going to do. Let me start a raid. Raid Prax. Oh, I'm so excited to be able to raid Prax. That's going to be so nice. Okay, we are going to raid Prax, and we're going to find out what is happening with more. Oh, yes, thank you, sure. I'm going to do that tonight, too. First thing I'm going to do is double check those things you sent me, and then I'm going to go and put up that Traveler. So, everyone, we're going to do a raid, and I want you to give some love to Prax, and this is our raid command. And, you know, give some love. And I want to say thank you, everybody, for being here. It has been a very long day for me, nonstop. And so this was just really great. And I will see you all tomorrow. All right, everybody, take care. And I will catch you on the flip side. Okay, everybody, we're going to raid. Bye.